Hey folks, I hope you all are doing great and having an awesome pre-eclipse weekend. I am Ira, your host, and I thank you for joining me for episode 3 of The Dark Side. Today we'll be discussing the bizarre circumstances behind the disappearance of Austin Bohanan. If you are unaware of his situation, I think you are going to find this to be rather interesting. Here are the details. Park rangers are searching for a Blount County teen believed to be lost in the southwestern area of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Austin Bohanan, 18, was reported missing around 8 p.m. on Sunday, August the 13th. He was last seen hiking off-trail in a remote southwest corner of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park on the evening of Friday, August the 11th. Right off the bat, my spidey senses are warning me that something is not right about the situation. Austin went missing on a Friday, but this wasn't reported to authorities until the following Sunday evening, 2 days later. 24 members of the park search and rescue team are currently searching for the teen. They are focusing on the southwest area of the park near Highway 129. The Tennessee Highway Patrol used a Bell Jet Ranger helicopter for a visual search on Tuesday. 2 canine search teams from the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency were asked to help with the search Wednesday as well. Only a limited amount of trained searchers are being used because dog teams can be hampered by additional people in the area. Not only this, but rangers say it is a very difficult area to traverse because there are few trails and absolutely no cell phone service. One park official stated, "This terrain is very challenging to navigate. It's full of lush vegetation and mountain laurel thickets, which make it very difficult for crews to maneuver through." To make things even more unusual and concerning, park rangers say the teen was on a day hike with his stepfather when they became separated. It has been reported that family members are currently questioning why the situation wasn't brought to the attention of authorities earlier. Law enforcement is currently investigating everything that took place between Friday and Sunday. That's interesting, all right. The circumstances are certainly suspect, to say the least. I have a feeling that there's a lot more to this story that we are not being made aware of. What do you think? If you have any information concerning the disappearance of this young man, please contact the National Park at 865-436-1230. Before concluding, I have to say that another part of me cannot help but draw similarities between this situation and the missing 411 cases. If you are unfamiliar with David Paulides and Missing 411, let me fill you in on the details. Missing 411 is essentially a compilation of missing person cases who have disappeared in the wilds of North America, but primarily at our national state parks. It's understood that people routinely get lost and some want to disappear, but his story is about the unusual cases. A tip from a national park ranger led to this 4+ year and a 9,000-hour investigative effort into understanding the stories behind people who have vanished. The book chronicles children, adults, and the elderly who have disappeared, sometimes in the presence of friends and relatives. The research depicts 28 clusters of missing people across the continent. What they found was, this is not a phenomenon that has been occurring in just the past few decades. Clusters of missing people who have been identified as far back as the 1800s. These are truly bizarre cases, and I highly recommend you check out his work. I'll provide links to some horrifying episodes of Coast to Coast AM, where David Paulides has been interviewed and speaks to many of the missing person cases cataloged in his books. Thanks for tuning in. I would love to hear your thoughts on this situation and the disappearance of Austin. Make certain to like and subscribe, share this video, and make certain to follow us via Twitter and Facebook. Links are in the description.